You ever watch a fighter try to recreate their own highlight reel only to end up as the blooper? Israel Adesanya did just that. After an eye poke from Nasruddin Imavov, Izzy channeled his inner warrior and waved off the ref to continue. But this time he got reverse Pereira'd straight into the canvas. Let's break down how the hunter became the hunted and why this wasn't just another loss. It was the collapse of an era. Adesanya stepped into the octagon thinking he was still the protagonist of his own anime saga. First round, classic Izzy, slick movements, sharp jabs, and those signature feints that made everyone think, oh, he's still in control. But then came the eye poke. Instead of taking the full recovery time, to actually see properly, Adesanya pulled the "I'm good bro" routine, waving off the ref like it was some warrior code moment. It was like he thought channeling his inner Pereira'd would give him plot armor. Spoiler alert, it didn't. Here's where it gets interesting. After the eye poke, Adesanya switched stances. A move that usually sets up kicks or opens new striking angles, but this time, nothing. It is a bad habit of his. No follow-up, no feints, just an awkward empty switch, like he was buffering mid-fight. And that's when Imavov seized the moment, cracking him with a juicy right hand. Man, it's almost poetic. Well, enter Nasruddin Imavov, now France's new MMA darling. Why? Because Cyril Gane had his shot at John Jones and folded faster than a French deck chair. But Imavov, ice cold, no theatrics, no pre-fight dances, just a surgical dissection of one of the most hyped fighters in UFC history. He read Adesanya like an open book, saw the stance switch, noticed there was no threat behind it and thought, cool, I'm clocking you now. And just like that, Imavov didn't just beat Adesanya, he ended an era. So what happens now? The middleweight division is looking like the Wild West now. With Adesanya officially out of the picture, there are only Sean Strickland, Duplessis, Caio Borralho, and of course Khamzat Chimaev. This opens up a clear path for Imavov. Khamzat will definitely get the winner of Strickland versus Duplessis. And in my opinion, Imavov fights whoever loses that fight. If it's Strickland, he'll be able to get that loss back and fight for the title afterwards. But bro, Adesanya's rise to greatness started when he beat Anderson Silva, a legend at the tail end of his career. Fast forward and now he's the aging legend getting styled on by the next big thing. The circle of life, man, the circle of life. And the irony? Adesanya's career-defining moment was waving off the ref. He was trying to copy Pereira'd, bro. Pereira'd got the loss back after all. I'm telling you, black magic. Let's be honest, he should have taken the break after the eye poke. Regain your vision, reset, and maybe not eat a fist for lunch 5 seconds later. Adesanya's pride got in the way. Instead of fighting smart, he fought like he had something to prove. And Imavov proved it for him. So what did we learn? MMA doesn't care about your legacy. 1 minute you're the king, the next you're a cautionary tale. Adesanya's era is over, Imavov's era has begun, and the middleweight division is an open buffet and everyone is hungry.